be too tactical here. Famous last words. Yeah. Oh. These guys are gonna fire at us, aren't they? Well, we're gonna fire back at least. Yeah, there it is. Why are you just only firing at me? Come on. Come on. A tip for the next person, which would be... Oh god! No, not him. Seriously. Okay. Charge the cavalry and infantry, and yeah, I know... Or just realized that I... Whoa! Stop throwing shit at me. I'm just gonna charge over you. That would be a rather proportional response, in my opinion. A sword to the face is an even better response, though. There we go. What was I saying about the next person? Yeah. If you're going to use shields, put some points into shield skills, because that helps the shield cover you from enemy fire, making arrows and the likes more likely to hit the shield and less likely to hit you. Valuable skill indeed. One Rhoda was killed, and we can't take any prisoners. I can't level up. Jeremus, what did I tell you about getting injured? You weren't supposed to, that's what I told you. And you did it anyway. I am disappointed. There we go. Now we have some armors and stuff for you, my lady. Equipment. We are going to make you into an... Well, we are going to shrink your breasts for one, and give you a shield, and give you a flanged mace, and... What else? This ragged step cap. There we go. Now you look like a soldier. Doesn't suit you at all, but that's kind of the beauty of it, in a way. You are going to get a shield. You can have the knife. There you go. Now you have a close combat weapon that isn't a long, pointy, pikey thingy. 19, 20. There you go. Some leather on you. And more net. Need to get you out of those rags and into these rags. There we go. Giving you the appearance of having a gigantic chest area. And you get the spear because, well, you're on a horse. You need it. Oh, 16, is that? Yeah, it's better than ours. There we go. There we go. And I need to make you into a cavalry person, because you're a cavalry person. You are going to be crossbowman, like I said. You are going to be militia. There we go. We have a bit of monies to spend. You are going to be footman, because that's all you're good for. And you are going to be footman, because I like footmen. No, I don't. But footmen can become men-at-arms, and I like men-at-arms. So that's the reason. You're going to be horseman, and I really like horsemen. Like more than a friend. No. Where did that come from? Shh. You heard nothing. Yeah. Travelers. That's what we're looking for. See if anyone has heard where our friends have gone off to. Are you seeking revenge? No, you're patrolling the tundra. What's our count of persons? I think we can take them. What's our health? I'd rather not. Actually. You are free to go this time. But beware the wrath of Voltron. I'll be back. Once I visited Kudan and heard any rumors, hopefully, about where the rest of our squad is. Squad? Oh, one is here. Hello, Deshavi. I was looking for you at the opposite side of the world. Why the hell did you go here? Welcome back, my friend. Either way, welcome back. Whoa. What are you thinking, by the way? Seriously, don't tell me that's not a suggestive face with the crooked smile and the arms were crossed and everything. That was a suggestion, I know it. We're spending the night here. Yeah. So, marketplace. Maybe we should give her the dress just for... No. No. Heard about getting your head into the game, but not this much. Come on, settle down. Settle down, Acciyn. Settle down. People aren't here to listen to you blurring the lines of reality. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? If you're wondering why I am acting the way I am, it's because I'm rather... well... let's just say I haven't slept in quite some time, and it's getting to my head. And when something gets to my head, like being tired like this, it usually ends up with me losing a bit of my ability to hide my insanity. If you didn't notice there, where have you been, man? Of course I'm insane. I'm making these Let's Plays just to show off my insanity and spread it to you. And why have I not stopped? Oh, we're making a profit. Good. I think we doubled our wealth there. No? Huh. Oh well. Those are farmers. There was no traveler there, so we are going this way to Kura. Yes. Kura. Hopefully, we will find a traveler there. Are we at war with anyone? Oh, we're supposed to visit a lady in Beluga Castle. That's Iruma. It's a good thing I checked that. Where's Beluga Castle? There it is. We're supposed to visit a lady down there. I'm gonna check something real quick. Let's save it, and just to see where we... oh. Well. 58. 7 days. And that was 11, am I right? Yes, 11. So I'll leave that up to the next person. You get to visit the lady. I already visited Deshavi. Said I was gonna stop, and I didn't. What the hell? So, Kura it is. Keep our minds on something else, like Kura. Hopefully, like I said, find a traveler to tell us where our people are. After I decide if I want to attack these bandits or not. We should have a full squad, and we have 50 people, and they should all be healthy, so sure. Go for it, but follow me this time. And yeah, because of the loading thingy. I have to go back into Voltron's head. Let's see here. How are they planning this? They are putting themselves into a bottleneck? Well, fuck. Quick. Charge them. And just follow my lead. I killed one. Now it's your turn. Oh, that was poorly timed of you. That was not so poorly timed of me. Okay, how many of you are after me? Quite a few. I am not too concerned about you. Why? Because you're easy. You have poor armor, poor skills. Oh, and you're idiots. There we go. Training up our sword skills at least. Oh, there he is. I see you. How did I hit him from there? I don't think I did. Someone else did. No, I did. I know because I saw how much damage it did, and it only shows that when I hit, so I had to hit. 1 wounded and 1 farmer kill. That's pretty good right there. That's not a lot, but I'll take it. Thank you. And recruit some Vigiers. That would probably have been 5 if we had been able to save that one peasant that died, but we didn't, so... You are moving up, you are moving up, you are staying down there. And actually, I'm putting you on this rename group to... What the hell? Medic. There we go. That's your group. Your medic, which is group number 4, if you didn't catch that. And the reason for that is I want to be able to tell him to stay the fuck at the back of the line. To make sure that he does not get himself wounded in battle. Because if he gets himself wounded in battle, there's a much greater risk of our troops dying instead of just getting knocked unconscious and then following us into the next battle. And stop fidgeting, game. You're being silly. Tavern. Away. Catherine. Artimaner. Belligerent drunk. What are you looking at? I'm pretty sure he said it something like, "What are you looking at?" Yes, I speak fluent drunk. Not sure. Some sort of animal. Clearly. Face. No, you won't. Actually, I don't need a shield. Come on. That the best you can do? I'm having fun here. Bing! Bing! Just listening to the, well, pretty good sound effects. Bing! Bing! Bong! Bong! Bing! Bing! Okay, that's enough. I said enough. What the hell? I said enough! There we go. Such a waste. But we got a Nordic sword. That's all that matters. Sort of. Yeah. Back with the sword. Actually, how... Because this is like a buffed sword, right? So it's a 1.5-handed sword, sort of. Yeah, we keep it like that, okay. Thought we might have it on our back, but we don't. Is there a traveler up here? I am looking for traveler persons. No, the tavern keep went to bed. Guess she couldn't stomach the fighting. These guys down here, though, being soldiers and all, they just huddled together and, like, yeah. See that? Yeah, they're talking about us, spraying rumors and whatnot. Hello there, laddie. Have a drink on me. What's the occasion? Well, managed to sell my wagon and tots, lad. For once, I've got money to spend and I intend to make the best of it. For 30 years, I've followed the armies of this land, selling them victuals, I believe, and drink, watching their games of dice and finding them girls. Finding them girls? Lady, I don't know if you know this, but have you noticed those 2 bulging pieces of fat that hang from your chest there? That pretty much tells me that you're a woman too, so, or girl, whatever. Yeah, I know she's got a bit of wrinkles and stuff, but still, she was a girl once as well, and she's been following them for 30 years. Come on, seriously. Well, what will you do now? Well, you sound like you could be useful. You're hired. 100 dinars. I can actually pay that for you. Him, on the other hand, he's a bit too expensive, and he's good to have later on, but we can manage without him for now. He's got siege skills that come in handy. And I'm sure you knew that already. Nordic sword, we're gonna save. Grain, we have more than we can handle. Bread, butter. It's our bread and butter. I am so clever. Now then, what else? There still wasn't a traveler, and I need to remember, who is it that you're the one, you're the guy thing person. Sir, I wish you to have a Nordic sword instead of this piece of wood that you call a weapon. There's one thing I won't tolerate from the men in my army, it's having wood. That came out wrong. I didn't mean it like that. Stop looking at me like that. Traveler, that's where it is. Reports. No, that's wrong. Notes, I think. Factions. There we go. Viziers. Are we at war with anyone? Vassals are Voltron. Boyer. Oh yeah. I need to do something. You can change that back later if you wish, but I think this calls for us to be called Lord Voltron. We are a lord in a kingdom after all, and we should have the title to prove it. 55 can't be our limit, is it? No, 56 is. We were not at war. I have to double check that. I have a faint remembrance of being at war with the Nords once. Nords. You are with the Viziers, no outstanding issues. Except with me, I have an unpaid debt to your king of 7,000 dinars. But that's a completely different matter, which we will never discuss ever, ever, ever. Well, we might discuss it once we've crushed you, but that's a completely different matter altogether. There he is. Bye-bye. You did not see me. Those are not my tracks. Those are the tracks of someone else. Go bother that person. Follow them the other direction, and you'll find them. I promise. I have nothing to tell you, or talk to you about, or even have tea or coffee with you over. Sargoth. Who wants something? Sarranid. We're approaching Sargoth. No shit, I just told you that. That is where I was headed when the carriages got me. Yeah, damn carriages. Tell me more. People say that the Nords are a bunch of bloodthirsty barbarians, and I agree. But they have good head for trade, if you ask me. Well, they are based on the Vikings, and the Vikings were more than 90% traders in one form or another. They weren't much for agriculture or anything, since, you know, there's winter half of the year, and agriculture is not really the best of choices. But enough of a history lesson. Cinnamon, saffron, yeah, you were loaded, all right, and they took you for all of it. Which I find rather curious, because I know you can buy and sell spices in this game, but I've never seen cinnamon or saffron. Kind of a rip-off, if you ask me. Or maybe he's just telling me what kinds of spices, because yes, I know. Cinnamon and saffron are spices. Cinnamon, usually used for baking. No, saffron is. Cinnamon is Well, usually for baking, but it's good to have in chilies and such if you want it to be a bit more sweet. But why am I talking about cooking? Might be because I'm hungry. Greetings, friend. You look like the kind of man who'd do well to